What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be hopping into the match review of the Chelsea-West Ham game from the past weekend. If you enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. Yo, what up, everybody? Like I said in the intro, we are going to be diving into a match review of the game between Chelsea and West Ham. It finished all squared at 1-1. I think it was a very relatively positive game, in my opinion. I'm gonna turn on a little bit of chill in the background. So I think it was a relatively good game, especially the first 20-25 minutes. I think it was probably the best we've played since we went to AC Milan. We looked dynamic. We were playing vertical passes. The right side looked extremely strong. Left side looked strong at times. We actually played up the center, which I know I've said before we rarely used to do. So that was pretty beautiful to see. João Felix slotted right in like he didn't have any suspensions and he was ready to come back and just do the business.
The group stages are winding down, but knockout football is still on offer.
Good evening to you and a warm welcome to the part of West London where the Kings Road and Fulham Road meet. Stamford Bridge.
A little
My
audio
name is
issue.
Derek Ray, and my
But
commentary
like I was
partner,
saying,
as usual,
João Felix
is Stuart
slotted
Robson.
right in
It's all about
like
the
he never
Champions
had
League and
any
whether or
time
not
off.
Chelsea
Like
can
he
stand
looked
their
incredible.
ticket for the knockout
Man of the
stages.
match.
It's Chelsea, and they take on
He
Dinamo
looked
Zagreb.
dynamic.
Well,
He
Derek, I
looked.
think Chelsea have been good so far.
He looked
They seem to have
fantastic,
a really
dude.
nice balance
Like,
to their team. Play well today,
looked
and they
so
should
good.
qualify for the knockout stages.
He made Kai better. I think he made everyone in the attack better, dude. He was just that gel linking player from the midfield to
Here's the lineup for
the front
Chelsea.
line.
Kepa is the goalkeeper. Thiago Silva plays
I think
alongside
we
Kalidou
were
Koulibaly
unlucky
in
to
central
not
defence.
have more than
And
one,
this
in my
tactical
opinion.
setup, they have just the one player in attack.
Like
João Felix.
there were a couple
Can they
offsides
convert?
that were so
That's
close.
it. The opening
Like,
goal of this match, and what a
Kai's
start they
offside goal, that was so close. Both of his feet were behind the trailing foot of the back foot of the defender, but like his upper body was past it. Get the goal. Which hey, I mean, that's the rule.
made. So underway again.
They didn't.
Here. 1-0 the score.
Remember before the season, they mentioned that the offside lines were going to be a little thicker, and then that one did not seem to be very thick. So I thought João Felix was for sure standout.
And play
I
halted,
thought
free kick given.
Enzo was class again. I mean, he's had 2 games and he looks incredible. Like, it's just wild that he's just that classy that he just fits right in. Who cares if it's a new league? He just does it. He does the thing. Who else stood out? Thiago, Benoit. I thought they were both excellent again today. Unlucky to not have had a clean sheet
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly
on
they
their
break
West
forward
Ham
once
goal.
they win the ball back. And when he gets onto
Cucurella
it, he
and Reece
decides to go
James
for
both
power.
switched off,
It's
and
a
it was
really
just kind of an
emphatic
easy finish
Give
at
the
the back
keeper no
post for
chance.
Emerson's first ever Premier
Back
League goal.
underway. The
which, of
scoreline
course, it
standing
comes
at
against
2-0.
his former club. Who else stood out? Who else stood out? I think Reece
Well, what a waste
seemed to
that
have a
is.
lot
Far too
more
easy for the keeper.
match fitness, so he looked good again. I think he had the most, ended up having the most crosses into the box. So
Dispossess your
you
opponent.
know how that goes. Mr. Reese's specialty. I thought Ruben for
Running with the
being
ball confidently.
out for so long, he just slotted in like it was
Has
nothing.
a go. Nicely saved.
I mean, he made incredible runs from the midfield. I thought he swept up pretty well. Made some good tackles. Made a lot of dribbles. I think he had the most dribbles on the team.
Played over.
I thought Madueke did all right. He's very, I mean, he loves to take on. He loves to take on people, which is awesome to see. I mean, that's what we want to see on a winger.
Raheem Sterling has done it. And when it comes
I think
to
Mudryk had a
instinctive finishing,
decent game. I
this
mean, they
is
said
your man.
Potter said that both
Well, here it
both
is again,
Mudryk
the pace in
and
which they break forward is
Madueke
devastating.
are
It's so
still
hard
trying to
defend.
gain match fitness. I mean, they're not going to be world beaters yet, but you did see the glimpses. You saw the glimpses of just masterclass. Like he
stats confirm, Chelsea have controlled the ball.
he has an incredible touch. He's so pacey. It's insane how pacey he
Yes, it's
is.
going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance.
What else? He seems to have a really good pass. Like his weight, the weight on his passes are pretty incredible. Actually, I didn't know that coming into his like scouting player profile. Like I didn't. He seems to have perfect weight on his passes, and he sees a lot of passes that I think a lot of people on our team used to not be able to see. Now we have a couple more players that are a little more creative, but overall I thought the first 30 minutes were, I mean, tantalizing football. Stuff we haven't seen, and like I said, since AC Milan. It seems like Potter is starting to get his ideas through to the guys, which is good. Like that's exciting.
Felix.
Unfortunately, it was like the second Luis Paqueta got injured and came off the field. They went with Souček, who's obviously a little more defensive. He's not nearly the creator, and they kind of just locked it up, and we weren't able to be as creative. Like they were sitting on, seeming to try and minimize the space for Giao to work in. Seemed like we kind of hit a brick wall. And we didn't. We came out in the second half, and we just didn't have the energy that we needed to break down
place in the knockout stages today.
Well, it's job half done so far, Derek. Now they need to see out the next 45 minutes. Keep playing well, stay on the front foot, and they should go through.
Didn't have the best game. People are flaming him. I don't know that it was that bad. There's a bunch of compilations on Twitter and Reddit.
Well,
everywhere else
and it was a sublime performance by
it looking
Chelsea
like
in the first
Cucurella
half.
was just
Let's see
ignoring
how the second
Mudryk,
half
but I think
plays
it's
out.
more of just like they haven't
And
played
plenty
well
of
enough.
scope to be
I mean,
creative in
played
that
with
wide
each
position.
other enough. So every time Cucurella would look to advance the ball up the field, Mudryk either wasn't checking to or wasn't making a run away, and they were just had that little bit of timing that was off. So I think waiting just a
Well,
little
here it is again.
We'll be all right.
Sterling's cross really does invite somebody to attack it, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So we'll see on that. I think Chilwell coming in, it will be interesting to see him try and slot in and see if he's getting closer to taking that starting spot back. He made an incredible inverted run, like right after he came in.
Well, let's
I
see
mean,
what they have in store for them on the break.
right after he came in. I thought, I mean,
It was a good
if
counter-attack
it wouldn't have been
in the
like his
making,
first
but
touch
very
on the
well
ball,
defending.
he might have had a goal because he should have ripped that one when he made that run into the box. It was a fantastic
Oh,
run.
fine stop.
And that was nice. What else did we have? I mean, the goal. I don't know why I haven't mentioned the goal yet, but Enzo to Giao, like whew, that was a thing of beauty. I mean, just
And over comes the
talk
corner.
about timing.
Well,
That
really, it
was
had to be further
that
away
was
from the
timing.
keeper.
just absolutely perfect. which was nice to see.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have
Derek, this is a big moment here.
And maybe
It's opened up for
that's what it is. Maybe that's what we're gonna see a lot of, is that Enzo Giao connection. I know a lot of people are like, sign the man up, give him the dotted line, let's get this thing going. And if he likes it, I mean, there's a good chance we probably do it. I mean, he's looked good. He has looked extremely good, which is exciting. That is for sure. That is extremely exciting. Let's get you in there. Oops. Yeah, extremely exciting. I mean, I think
It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the
that could be big. Maybe he's the glue piece that we've needed to connect the attack. He has fantastic touch.
This is counter-attacking
All of
football
his
at its
close
very
range
best.
dribbling,
And then
I mean,
the
it's
shot could not
fantastic.
be hit any better.
He seems to
Struck
pop
with
up
such
and
venom.
find
Great
space
goal.
all over the place against. Like, they could not track him at
My
all.
goodness, it's
At
so
all. I mean, he
one-sided.
was finding
5-0
pockets of
in this
space
match.
everywhere. It honestly reminded me of a vintage Mason Mount performance where he was just slotting into all those
And
little
into the
half
last 30
spaces
minutes
in
now.
between the lines and just making
Well, to really
fantastic
get at the
runs.
opposition here. Oh, this is looking promising.
Ooh.
Retaining possession proving difficult.
But yeah, but then we struggled in the second half, which was a bummer. But like I said, I'm not gonna look at it as like it was a bad thing. I think we're starting to figure out how Potter wants us to play, which is huge.
Well, the
that's what
counter
we need.
chance looks very
That's what we need.
real. Great opportunity. Oh, a tremendous block.
Who else came in? Mount, Ziyech were
Oh, that's a well-timed
Mount,
pass.
Ziyech,
Well, it nearly worked out.
Ziyech,
And a fine
who else
interception.
was? Mount, Ziyech, and who the heck else came on? Mount, Ziyech.
Oh, they've lost it. Individual brilliance. The supporters want to see him have
I mean,
a
we
go.
had Gallagher later on in the game. I think he was like the 78th minute, but it was a triple sub. It was Mount, Ziyech, oh, and Chili B. I didn't mention Chili B. Mount played all right. I think it was good to get him some rest. I think the boy
Sadly,
needs
we
some
have to
freaking
conclude
rest.
that
He's been
this
going
hasn't
for
really been a contest, but all credit
3
to
seasons
any
in a row,
side
World Cup,
committed to
Euros,
scoring
tournament.
goals
Like
like
he
this.
needed some rest. He looked sharp off the bench. I thought. I mean, he had that
He'll take
one.
efforts like that all day long.
He had a couple great balls that I thought could have ended in assists.
Oh, he's through here.
Carnes.
A
Jeez.
goal! That's two for him
Ziyech
today.
didn't really
They
do
simply
much.
can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Like I said, Chili B came on. He looked good.
Well,
He
here
looked
it is again.
dynamic. He
He
made
goes
an
past his
incredible
marker so
run.
easily
Like
with just a drop
his
of the
first
shoulder,
run on
and there's
that
certainly no
pitch.
doubt about the finish. He really
Obviously,
hits
he'll
with
need
power and
time still. I
accuracy.
mean, he's
There's nothing
definitely
the keeper
not
can do
match
about
fit.
that.
But it was
It's
good to see a
massive lead,
cameo.
and it's very
He
hard
looked.
to imagine them losing it now.
He looked like Chili B, dude, which was exciting. Would love to see him healthy again and able to contribute for
Given away by Chelsea.
a whole game.
Running with the
That would be
ball
awesome.
confidently.
Have him and Reese back in the starting
And played
lineup.
in. No way through.
Fantastic.
Firing it in.
But overall, I thought it
problems
was
at all
fair.
for the keeper.
I enjoyed the match. I was disappointed not to win. I mean,
Loftus-Cheek.
how
Sterling
could you
has it.
not be? Felt like we dominated. Well, we didn't feel like we dominated. We did dominate.
Opportunity here. On a powerful effort.
we did
but not
dominate.
threatening the goalkeeper,
I think we
and
ended
he'll
up
be disappointed.
having
The
73%
referee
possession.
remaining very much in
away,
control.
which is
Now the
insane.
card, and it's yellow.
Kind of embarrassing on West Ham's part, to be honest.
It's going to be a double
But I thought it was
substitution.
exciting. And then of course, it's not a Chelsea game without a little bit of controversy. Gallagher's shot in the what? It was like it was late, 89th minute. I think it was probably the 89th minute. It was late.
And
there was a shout for a handball. Thomas Suchek went to ground. I mean, it looked like he was a goalkeeper. He made a save in the box. It was rough.
And
a lot of people were disappointed, including me, that they just didn't really look at it. Like, they looked at that one offside goal at the end of the game for West Ham for like 3 minutes, where it's like clearly offside. All you had to do was look at the lines. It was like, okay, I think they had 2 players offsides. So that was a bummer. And then they just didn't look at ours at all. Like, even the commentators were shouting it out. Like, it was rough. It was rough. But hey, man, they don't all go your way. It is what it is. I mean, not like we can change it. It's in the past.
Thank you. That's all the questions we've got for
I have a big game coming up. I'm recording this on Monday, the 13th. A big game coming up Wednesday. If we can get a big result out of that one, I think we'll be moving in a perfect direction. Especially if we can capitalize on our first 30 minutes of this last game. It is going to be a little curious to see who starts in defense. I really don't know who, because we don't have Benoit
welcome everyone.
in the Champions League squad. So
thank you.
I don't know who. Like, it's European football, so do we bring in Koulibaly? Probably. That's probably the safe bet. I haven't watched a ton of Dortmund this year. I mean, I know they have a bunch of young, dynamic players.
Thank you very much.
Maybe we switch back to a back 3. Maybe we see Zakaria. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. It seemed like some of the subs Graham made were to kind of rest some players so they'll be ready for that game. So, I mean, I guess we'll see. We're just a couple days away, and I will have another match review for that game. And hopefully it's a very positive one. Hopefully we kick some ass. That would be extremely exciting. Maybe we'll get to see some first goals for some of these guys. Maybe we'll be able to score more than 1 goal. A man can dream, right? Well, I appreciate everyone hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to keep the blue flag flying high. And I will talk to y'all after Wednesday's game. Peace. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this latest video. If you did, check out one of the 2 videos below. And I'll catch y'all later. Peace.